Hello, welcome to Love, Drama, and Deceit. This is Kat. Excuse my voice. I want to introduce my panel, Joy and Hitchy Girl.
Hey,
Hello.
Okay, we're going to do a recap of The Shy, Season 8, Episode 2. And I'm going to start by reading Victor and Shaw's situation gets worse. Episode 2 turns up the pressure on Victor and Shaw after being locked up. Their prison storyline feels tense because both men know they're trapped in a setup that could destroy their lives. Patience starts trying to prove their innocence, and you can already see she's willing to risk a lot to help them. One emotional moment that stood out was Victor reconnecting with Fatima while behind bars. The chemistry and unresolved feelings between them are still there, even if neither one fully says it out loud. Reg is back causing fear again. Reg's return keeps changing the energy of the show. Every scene with him feels dangerous because nobody knows what he's planning next. Jake especially looks uncomfortable because Reg brings back old trauma and street pressure that Jake thought he escaped from. The episode makes it clear Reg isn't back for peace. He wants control. Emmett starts questioning himself as a father. Emmett's storyline in the episode hits emotionally. He's dealing with two separate parenting problems at the same time, and it starts making him question whether he's actually being a good dad. You can see the stress building on him between grief, responsibility, and trying to hold his family together. Emmett looks exhausted this season already. This might become one of the strongest emotional arcs of the final season. Tiff falls deeper into Nuck's world. Tiff continues spiraling emotionally after Alicia's death, but now Nuck is becoming a bigger influence on her life. The episode hints that their connecting is getting dangerous because he's pulling her deeper into his lifestyle and mindset. Tiff seems to be entering her don't care anymore era, and that could either make her stronger or completely reckless. Jake, Bakari, and Papa try to escape the chaos. Jake throws another party with Bakari and Papa helping out. But even those lighter scenes still feel tense because the danger surrounding everybody never really goes away. The show keeps balancing moments of friendship and normal life with the reality that trouble is always around the corner. Is Patience risking too much for Victor and Shad? What y'all think?
no, I don't think so because she's an attorney, so that's her job to do to find their innocence out. So,
That's how I feel about it. You're supposed to give it all, give 100% for your clients. And she's going above and beyond. I mean, she might be crossing some lines, but that's what attorneys do. To get to the point, she had to call us some favors, and she done that with that one lady at the hospital. I can't remember her name. You remember the lady's name, the one that she got her to give her the cameras.
Yeah, she said she helped her out, so she went ahead and got
the
the
nurse, she
yeah,
was a
that
nurse.
nurse.
All I know, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And she said that she willing to help somebody that she knows is innocent. She knows he's innocent too. That Victor and what's name is innocent.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
She said she don't want she know they innocent. That's why she's doing it too. Going, I guess, above and beyond.
Okay. Is Tiff using Nuck to numb her grief?
I, I think so. And plus, I just noticed that, like they said, she getting in her bag air. And also, they never even mentioned the other two guys that joined with Nuck in the mob. They didn't even mention about the guy that's joining with Nuck, Smitty, that he went and met up with him and said he need him on his team. And then Smitty also brought on Big Mike to be security which Big Mike used to be with Reg.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one that carried him down the street, right, when he got shot.
Yes.
Okay. I agree with you. Tiff is using that to not to think about what's right in her face. Anybody
Hmm.
else want to comment on that, Joe?
I just think she like Nook. That's what I think. And
There she go.
she like Nook, and she just don't. You know, she. I want to know where the baby at. That's what I want to know.
Upstairs. I don't know if she
Life
liked nothing
happy
else. So you know,
upstairs.
she was like act like she was into Victor, but Victor's not there, so therefore she just fell to the next person. You know,
Well,
that
she
decided.
it seemed like she always was like
She's with
gravitating
Nook.
to
Yeah,
him.
towards Nook. Yeah, she
Yeah,
Victor was just a friend. I think she never.
but
I couldn't even see her and Victor together. Can you? Nah, I couldn't see them together.
but Nuck was teaching her how to shoot the gun,
Hmm.
and sometimes
She
I
got
think,
excited. She
yeah,
got
yeah,
excited.
she might be the one who turned it on him because she gonna find out. And it's just how many bodies do this man
He got
have
the
Can't even
that are
majority.
remember.
unalive?
He got
Yeah,
the
he
majority since Nooney did. Nuna, whatever his name
no.
was.
Yeah, Duda.
Duda, yeah. After since he's gone, then yeah,
But
Nuck got the.
Duda had a lot of bodies too, though. See,
Do you think that Victor's gonna have anybody in his corner when he gets out?
I believe Fatima's going to be there for him.
I hope so. Because you know that other lady is trying to talk her out of it, so I hope
Well,
so.
she did tell her, at the end where give him. She said something like more or less give him a chance. Just see how things gonna be. I forgot what she said. She did say something, but it was like
Give you got to find out
give
yourself
her a chance.
instead of
Yeah,
because he
yeah,
the one told
yeah.
her
Your
about
feeling.
this.
Okay, so it's Emmett finally reaching his breaking point.
Mm.
I see some destructive coming, but at this point,
He
it
act,
seems we kind of calm right now. No, it's building. You can tell it's building.
he asked Keisha to marry him.
Did he ask her? Did Keisha tell him?
She told
She
him.
said, yeah. He said he talking about what she said. He said it's expensive, but something he said before that.
He
Yeah, he
said that
was
he
He asked
saying
her.
he
He asked her before, huh?
right.
and she turned him down, but
Mm-hmm.
he said he
Mm-hmm.
didn't want the rejection again. And she was
Mm-hmm.
telling
Mm-hmm.
him how it would be easy if they was married. They'll
Mm.
look at him different, like the social worker.
But he said, what you want? That's the reason why you want to get married, like because of the
Well,
social
it
worker.
makes
Like
sense.
that's the only reason.
Yeah, it makes sense. They building a life together.
Well, I guess he,
She
I
didn't
guess
want to
he,
marry him after the rest.
just for
He
that, yeah. He want to make sure she love him. I guess before they get married. Then he said that in the end, he said, "Well, weddings are expensive."
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
he kept going on and on about and making excuses, basically.
Yeah, because you don't have to do that. You can just go and get married if that's what you choose to
Yeah,
do.
that's right. Just go to the courthouse and do the say I do's, and that's it.
So, do you think Jake is getting dragged back into the street life because of Rich?
I don't think he is, because his brother gonna get out in time to
I the do. Victor is. I think Jake is gonna
um
Jake probably be the one to kill Rich.
yeah, he might be.
He might. I hope
He
so, 'cause
stood up to him at his party.
yeah, because he's doing too much. Why would you come in there and just do that? Just go in there, just start selling drugs in the man's establishment. That's not what he's shooting for. I mean, I
That's
don't
his
understand
thing.
what his problem is. He
That's his.
just crazy.
That's Rich. He wouldn't be rich if he didn't do it like that.
He's crazy. He's just going in there.
Yeah, that he is.
Was
He out his
supposed to
mind.
be in this place. He wasn't on the guest list. He should never been able to go in, but he would have started trouble. So that's why he let him in. He came on in
Hmm.
because he would have made trouble for him, even though he tried to do it anyway after he let him in.
Hmm.
Is Ridge becoming the final season's biggest villain? I think so.
The
Yeah.
known one, anyway. The known one. The biggest one ain't gonna be known.
Well, yeah, he is the known one, but I think the biggest villain is probably Nuck because he got more
It
bodies.
is.
Well, I don't know how many
Yeah.
bodies old dude
That's what
got.
I say. He gonna be the known one, but Nick, Nook ain't gonna be the known one. He gonna keep his stuff silent.
He think he is, cause, well, you know, he think he gonna keep it silent because I ain't gonna keep
Cause
no
there's a
silent.
lot of people know that he got some bodies, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And they gonna become a body too. Watch.
There's too many people know what Nuck done did. They know more about what Nuck have done than what Reg has done.
Mm.
So, cause
Well, we
nobody
gonna
really wants
see.
what he's done.
We
And see,
gonna
Reg
see.
wasn't all that bad back. He used to try to put off like he was bad and roughing up people, but Big Mike used to help him out a lot. But Duda was the one handling
Duda was
Reg.
out his
And he was
mind.
scared. He was
Yeah,
scared of him.
he scared of Duda. Duda was out his mind. And I still want to know who's up there on them stairs that was looking at them. And I think that's who set up. That's why she set up. I think it was Rob.
Well,
Yeah,
Uh,
Rosalind
he
is the
was up
one
at
who
the
set them up.
set up. Yeah, Victor and
Rosalind,
Shaq.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because she
Rosalind.
told the
She.
attorney, the lady
Mm-hmm.
Norma told the attorney
Mm,
that it was Roz who paid her to say she wasn't with Shard.
mm-hmm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Rashard, exactly.
But the thing is, she might have set them up, but she couldn't have set them up had they not went there. So,
And that's how I know. That's why I think she was upstairs in that house or somewhere. In that place. So Nook came inside. Somebody was looking at him from up those stairs. Seems like.
so therefore, that relinquished her. People looking at her, but don't know her name is getting dragged back in because that
Mm-hmm.
they done already brought your name back up, honey, because you done paid her off. You must have give her enough money because she done come. You get
But
people get.
see, well, it wasn't about that because that lady promised her name wouldn't come up. She wouldn't,
Mm,
that her name, patient promised that girl that her name wouldn't come up. The one that was Shard.
mhm. Episode feels like the beginning of everybody being pulled back into old habits and old pain. Red's returns is like reopening wounds for the entire South Side. Meanwhile, Emmett's storyline feels like it's building towards a major life-changing decision. And honestly, Tiff and Nuck together feels like a disaster waiting to happen.
Mm.
That's comment
They
on that.
cute. They
Close.
cute together. I like them together.
You just like Nuck ain't nothing. He just devastation
Don't
for
don't
that.
don't don't go there. Don't go there.
And yeah, I just feel like he just being two-faced. You already know you done killed this woman up there trying to help her to raise her son, and you done killed his father. And yeah, I just think it's a disaster waiting to happen because it's not going to end like people would think it's going to. She gonna
Yeah, because
figure
I
him out.
think
He's going
Papa
to have to
gonna
leave
aim at
that.
him too.
Huh?
Papa gonna try to get a shot. Gonna try to get him, take him out, and then he gonna miss, and then that's when Tiff gonna come in because it's start this just was the storyline starting out.
Yeah, and his enemies is mounting up. Like you say, you don't know. It's going to be several people that's going to go after him, and he's showing Tiff how to use that gun. And I know where she's going to be the one, but I hope she is the one to actually take him out. That's what I hope, but that don't mean that's what will happen. I'm just wondering who's going to be left standing myself, but I know it's not going to be Nuck and it's not going to be Reg, but that's just my 2 cents on that. But
How you know it ain't gonna be nut?
no, he
Nut
done.
got to go.
Yeah, he got to go.
Nut ain't gotta go, y'all.
Nut got to go. He doing too much.
Yeah, he doing too much, and Red's doing way too much. Red's just what would you call people like him? He's not a planner. He reckless.
Yeah, he reckless. He just out there. He don't care.
Right. Yeah, he is reckless, and
I'm
he.
just happy Jake stood up to him.
Yep, I'm glad
He
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 stood.
like he like old dog from off Minister Society. That's what Ridge is like.
Yeah,
Hmm.
man.
America's worst nightmare.
You're
Yeah.
right. That's exactly what he is. He don't care. He just doing whatever's in front of him. But don't worry, I feel like they're gonna get caught anyway. Cause old girl, no Candace, when she put him out, she gonna wear that coat you want. I just got a feel she's gonna put that coat on. That's gonna draw some kind of attention to.
She kind of crazy because she gonna go to jail. She put that coat on. She crazy because she was part of it.
Yeah, but she ain't gonna be thinking because she put him out because of them pills and stuff. So, and she ain't gonna be.
Well, we didn't speak on Judge Bradley talking with patient talking with Judge Bradley.
Yeah.
So I'm
Okay.
thinking that the next episode, Reg and Victor should get out, but I don't know how they gonna try to play that off since Victor got in that fight. He beat the mess out. He beat the bricks off that boy,
Sure,
He did.
that's
They
for
had to
him.
drag him off of him. Victor did.
and then he was like, like the Incredible Hulk.
He got mad because he probably ain't gonna do that because he know he trying to get out of there, but they won't leave him alone.
Why they messing with him? I don't get it. Why did they even mess with him anyway? Because they weren't getting me. Why was those other guys didn't jump in? They were just standing around and he was tearing that nigga up.
He was giving him the blows. Woo.
I
I thought both guys was finna jump on him, but it was just
did
one.
too.
And that's what it made it seem like that he was getting ready to get the beat down.
Uh, you then Bakari when he was talking to Nuck, he told Nuck I don't think you would take me out. And Nuck was almost like, what makes you think that? So I'm
Hmm.
wondering if Smitty finna be his plus one or plus two or whatever they call the plus signs.
Instead of Bakari. Smitty.
Yeah, his name's Smitty.
Okay.
Okay,
Smitty is the skinny one. Smitty the one who brought Big Mike on.
okay,
Because
okay.
he said
The
they
one, the
needed
one,
more
the one, the
force.
girl. That's the one that his girlfriend
with
said
with the
that
girl. Yeah,
yeah,
Maya. Yeah,
it's the one that said that she didn't like the him. She wanted to make more money. Her baby daddy make more money than
yeah. And he
Isn't that
want
what
his
she said?
family back. I'm like, this girl here. You got a roof over your head. You not paying no bills. Go get you a job.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what he said. Yeah, get you a job. You rather
She
be
wants
She
with.
somebody
said
to
she
take
don't
care of
want to
her.
work.
She
Yeah,
wants somebody to take care of her.
right. But that's what he's doing. He told her the bills are paid. She got food. I mean, what more can you ask
Baby.
for? And he's legit. He
Hmm.
was legit. Now he done went,
Yeah. He
left.
seen her get in the car.
But Nuck and Tiff came over. That was part of that episode. They came over and they was
Hmm.
talking about the boy, the one that the mama taking
Hmm. Hmm.
her mama. Why her mama don't like her? I mean, why? What's their problem? What's their beef?
They what now? Her
Tiff and
mama
her.
must have been something. Her mom must have been because she said she wasn't there for her. But them grandkids is different. I gotta admit. I gotta admit.
Yeah, they
You
are.
feel a whole different way with them grandkids. So I understand.
Yeah, so I don't know the story there yet. Maybe they'll daydream or something and let us know what happened in her childhood
She said she
before
want
the
her
show
grandson.
get here.
Tiff mom, told her that she want custody of their son.
She giving it to her. She giving it
Yeah,
to her
she
too.
yeah she gave it to him. Because Emmett was kind of skeptical at first.
Hmm. Uh, Keisha said, "We got enough of kids around here." Then the oldest boy came back. Tiff get ready to homeschool him.
Yeah,
I mean, I keep saying Tiff. I mean, Keisha.
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 Yeah, and they met with Nuck and
He was all in too. That little boy was all in. Really?
cause he probably being bullied. They don't know the whole story, so it's
Right,
Yeah.
important.
because they won't let him talk. He wanted to
Mm-hmm.
tell them why, and I want to know
Mm-hmm.
why too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Keisha gonna elaborate and find out
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. Why
And
would you
then
even
he
take the
probably gonna
gun?
turn out being a smart little boy.
Mm-hmm. Cause he when Keisha said she a homeschool, he was like, okay. Then he said, well, can I still have friends? And they was like, uh, Emmett said, yeah, but they got to come over here. You can't go to their house. They can come here.
I just want to know: do anybody know how many bodies Nut got up under his belt? If
Let's see.
anybody know,
You
please
don't know?
comment.
I
Oh, I'm
don't know.
sorry.
Comment
You
down
He got
below.
a he got
question.
a lot.
Go ahead.
He got a
Go ahead.
lot. Cause he just take him out. Remember that boy? Remember the boy in the parking lot when he was late and he come back with his music blasting and had all the gold on. Remember that when they was in the parking lot? He like, man, you bringing too much of attention to
Oh,
And he just took his gun out, just shot him like it wasn't that like, bro. I'm like, wow.
Oh yeah, that's a body too. Yeah, because he was on the he was with the what the mod, what is it, 63rd mod, and he was like he bringing too much attention. And but that's
Mm-hmm.
why I don't understand how Bakari like bow down now, because Bakari put a gun up to Nuck head before when Nuck tried to punk Jake.
No, I'm just gonna say, I just feel like Bakari just got a lot on his mind because nothing's going the way he's planning, and he's not focused. His focus is very off. You can look at him and tell he's very unhappy with himself. I don't think
He
he
just
just
need to go ahead and promote that book some more. That's what he need to do.
yeah,
He would have been probably did okay if he had did more what you call it, promoting it, right?
yeah,
Right.
marketing. He didn't. Yeah, he didn't do that. He just assumed. So he
Hmm.
asked, why you gotta die to make to get your books to sell and not come.
Yeah, he did say that. I forgot about that. You got that first. He did say that. You became friends when you die. I'm like, wow.
Well, that's
Who told him that? Nook told him that, didn't
right.
Yeah, Nuck told him that. Just comment down below, if y'all have any add-on, and please comment, tell us how many bodies.
he?
I'm gonna say
Look,
10. That's gonna be my number.
I think it's
I
more
would
than
say
that.
5.
It got to be. It got to be in the 20s. I think it's probably more than that.
It
Shoot.
may be more, but what we know of on the surface,
Yeah,
what we
exactly.
see,
Cause
that.
he just don't give a damn. He just like bam, and it's gone. It's over. Bam.
Okay. My
Share,
channel. Hit you do enjoy, and we'll see you on episode 3, season 8. Like, comment, subscribe,
share.
share.
Okay.
All right, peace.
Out.